On an island far, far away, there was gathered a giant box of toy cars. It was sent on a mission by Stephen Lum, also known as R2-D2 Star Wars. Wow, join me while we have a little sneak peek and see what's in this box. Oh, there's lots of packaging. Got some corgis. Oh, wow, interesting matchbox over there. And look at that, there's a Dodge Charger. A crossword puzzle. Let's see if we can do that later. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty random unboxing. I don't know what's in this box at all. It's the first I've really found out about it, so I'll just grab a piece as I like it. This is nice. This is a Baja something or other. What's it called? The Baja Breaker? That's the one. That's an old piece, that one. I remember when they came out. Blimey. Huh. That's all original as well. Yeah, I didn't get on with these because I wasn't overly keen on the suspension, but I guess as time wears on, it's a grower. Wow, how nostalgic is that? Takes me right back to my early days of collecting. And here's another one. Obviously Stephen had a Baja Breaker moment in his life. He seems to have collected a few of these. This is the flaming version. Looks like a little bit earlier. I could be wrong. A slightly earlier version of that one. Okay. Oh, here's a nice piece. This is a bit random. Super fast, I believe. It's the police launch. Wow, that's awesome. I did not have that one. I like the little policeman on there. Look, excellent. Search and rescue. Or are they searching for something else? Who knows? Stick him down here. Wow. I've just been thinking about these lately, and this is a treasure hunt version of this car. And of course, this is the Mazda RX-7, the 85 version or thereabouts. That is cool. I do kind of collect these, so that's nice. I've probably got this one loose already, I would have thought. But still, nice to have nonetheless. Oh, it's another Baja Breaker. Wow. This is the, it looks like the Zamac edition. Cool as. Goodness me, Steve's offloading these ones. Crazy. Wow. Look at that. That's nice. Got a little trio there going on. Something different coming in. Oh, this is a majorette, I believe. The old Savian Tanker. That's nice, little military piece. Reminiscent of the old Matchbox, actually. That's cool. Oh, something under wraps. Nothing like a surprise. Feels like another one of them launches. It is. Oh, and it's in a very nice condition as well. Wow. Oh, yes. That is in mint tip-top condition. Thanks, Steve. Crazy stuff. Of course, Stephen now collects Matchbox Superfast, or basically any Matchbox vintage piece that he can. And he really got into that a couple of years ago, and his collection is massive now. You can see a lot of his stuff on Instagram, so if you're ever on Instagram, look up R2-D2 Star Wars. Oh yeah, this is interesting. This is a little Opel. An Opel Kadett. Oh yeah, made in Germany. Siku. That is nice. Very nice. I do like these old vintage Sikus. You don't find them too often, so they're quite exciting when you do. Well, the wheels are practically mint on this as well. That is A1 coolness. Thank you very much. this is an interesting one. This is a transition Corgi Junior, transitioning from the Husky. I've got a few Husky versions of this piece, but I like the lift on the back there. It's a shame that the glass is a bit mashed out, but still, nonetheless, a very cool piece. I think it had some luggage on the roof there at some point as well. Wow, it's been through the walls, that one. That's the Citroen DS. I think it's a DS 19, is it, or 20? Who knows? Citroen Safari. Yeah, cool. Oh, there's another majorette by the looks of things. A Unimog, made in France. That is wicked. Thanks, Steve. Of course, Steve doesn't really collect the older majorettes. I think he's got so much stuff in his collection that he just concentrates really on the cars that he likes now, and the Matchbox, of course. Here's a nice one. This is a Corgi Junior Batcopter. Awesome. Look at those bat-shaped propeller wings. That is nice. I do not have one in this good condition. So that's going straight into the good box. Wow. Been sorting out my all my collection, actually. Yes, I've got quite a lot of stuff now. But I managed to stash it all away nicely. Hopefully, I've got room for this lot. That's pretty much why I was doing it. And this looks like a Ford Granada. Someone's painted it, given it extra, activity on the flanks. That can probably be removed to some extent. It's a very nice piece. This is another West German Ford Granada, or as the Germans like to call it, the Tournier. Got some info up front there. That is wicked. Gosh, my vintage Seeker is really taking a turn for the up. This is nice. It would have had an aerial, I should imagine, coming out of there. Opening tailgate. Interestingly enough, though, my dad had one of these. Yeah, right at the end of his time on the planet. That was his end car. Wow, what a beast. The Beastmobile. He loved that car. I think these Seekus are running in at 155. It's roughly the time when they started doing that. Oh my word. Talking a Seeku. Now this is wicked. Look at that. Big fan of Range Rovers. That is super chunky. Look at that. It's in a really good shape as well. I'm loving the patina. Looks like it's seen the walls a little bit. It's just awesome. Wow, look at that. Still got suspension nearly, a little bit. But that is nice. What's it got? Opening tailgate? Opening doors mainly. That's it. There we go. Nice hook on the back. Got a trailer I can stick on the back of that. That is wicked. Loving that piece. Thanks, Stephen. This is amazing. Right, here we've got an old Hot Wheel. Yes, an old Blackwall from the early 80s, late 70s. This is the one of them, 74. Well, there we go. Wow, looks like an original, mashed up original. All tone. I think, is this the one with that mate's phone number? Oh, his phone number's been wiped out. Oh, look, here's a familiar piece. It's that little old majorette fire engine vehicle that Mark sent me one of these, actually. Very interesting piece. So I've now got two of these little majorette made in France fire engines. Awesome. Nice little military selection from majorette building up here. You can see there in the middle. Lovely stuff. What else we got? This is amazing. Oh my word. Check this out. An ultra hot. Wow, it's a real old ultra hot. Goodness me. It's kind of a generic Le Mans car of some sort, but that is beast and really heavy as well. Goodness me, that is nice. Yes, it's nicer than I remember it actually. I've got a white one I think somewhere. Staying with the Lucid. What? It's a colour changing Camaro. It's in 82. Yeah, there we go. 82's. It's an interesting print on the bottom. Camaro Z28. Of course, that's the one without the interior. I wonder if it still has some colour change. It's probably super hot already. It's a very hot day today, by the way. It's another Baja Breaker. I'm definitely sure Steve was collecting these at one point. And like all things Hot Wheels, when you try to collect something, you want to get them all. Of course, these things, there's so many of them. There was no way anyone can collect all of them. I'm sure somebody out there has done it, but yeah, it's really hard in the UK, of course, to do stuff like that. Right, here's a nice one. It's not the first editions, is it? This is a 53 Chevy. Very interesting. Kind of a river of flames down the side. That's the second release of that, I think. What we got here? Oh. A P1800 whiz wheels. I love this car actually. It's a really cool little model. Comes with a little tow hook at the back there. Lovely little thing. Of course, the famous for the Saint to drive around in, but obviously not in a red and black version. Oh, this is a majorette, a wide wheeler. Lamborghini. Very good condition. Very good. Wow. That is lovely. There's a Raging Bull at the front there. Look at that. I guess, what, 1978 probably is the period of release for this one, given the 78 numerish on the sides there. Only thing that lets this car down probably is the little back wheel. But that is beautiful. Actually, I do collect over any other old majorette these wide wheelers. Love it. Batman. It's the Corgi Jr. Batmobile. What? There we go, from 1976, this one, and in very nice condition with a little Batman in there. This is the cheapified version. When it first came out, it had lots of additional features, and over the time it lost them. This one looks like it actually came with a Bat boat, or in this case the Bat Copter. Awesome. We should stick them in the back there. Look at that. God, Steve, there's so much stuff here. This is going to be a super long video. That's interesting. That's a Majorette Citroen. Now, where did you get that from? This has only really just been released. Crazy stuff. It's had a few chips as well, but on the whole, it does look nice. Wow. What a piece. Oh. See a good one coming in. Here we go. Oh yes, this is an old treasure hunt from 2013 or thereabouts, maybe earlier, 2012. It's the 58 Impala. Wow, what a piece. It's looking good too. It's got a few little chips around it. Not too bad though. Nothing too bad there at all. That's a lovely old piece, that one. Nice metal on metal, bit of hot wheelage. Oh, this is a Majorette. Nice, actually, very nice. I've been looking at this a lot online. This is the R5 or Renault 5. There she is, made in France. Very nice, actually. I've actually got now in my room 2 drawers dedicated to majorette. I've actually got more majorette now than I have corgis, which is a first. Of course, Hot Wheels is winning. I think everyone probably has more Hot Wheels than they do anything else, and I'm no exception. A lot more corgis than I thought I would. And talking about corgi, here's a nice big old beach buggy. Wow, I actually had this one when I was a kiddie, and it did actually originally have a little flower on the front there, but this is nice. It's still got the roll bar, and if I believe right, that those little clips there, it had a little hood as well. You don't see that hood around too often now, but overall condition of that is not bad for a biggie. Whoa, it's another majorette Ferrari GTO. So that 156 scale, there we go. One up from 155. 23. This one has been battled a bit, but it's looking pretty good. I'm saving the boxes for later. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is a yellow version. I think I've got a red one of these. This is the Morgan Plus 8 Corgi Junior from early days, about 1972 or thereabouts. Interesting stippling on the rear valance, whatever you call it, the rear thing. The hood, of course, it's missing its windscreen a bit there, but still make quite an interesting. Oh, it is. Someone has already converted it to an uphill racer of some sort. Very nice. Look at this then, another military piece from Majorette, the Tracto Pel. Wondering if this had a roof. If it did, where would it go? Interesting. This must have been a steering wheel there or something. It's pretty good. Oh, it's got all the little pedals as well. Got a lifting bucket there. Not bad. Still all in one piece, more or less. Nice silver engine. That is cool. That can go in the digger squad. Talking about wide wheelers. Oh, it's a lovely little old Porsche. Nice. I love these Porsches. This is the Porsche Turbo. Opening doors. It's in pretty good condition as well, actually. Very reminiscent of the Matchbox. I bet when Stephen saw this, he probably thought this was the Matchbox Porsche in red. But most people would know that this one is a little bit wider. Probably would actually benefit from having a wheel swap, although I wouldn't personally, because I actually like those wheels. Just gives it a little bit more presence. Oh look, now this is the Bart Simpson, by the looks of it, the Hot Wheels. It's a Bart Simpson view car. So let's see if we can actually see what Bart Simpson can see. I don't think we can. Let's have a look. Okay, we're looking. Hold on. Can we see what Bart can see in there? Oh yeah, look, there we go. Oh my word, there it is. Danger. Bzzz. Yeah, it's all going on. It's all a bit radioactive by the looks of things. Wow, awesome. I believe Stephen just picked up a fresh one of these as well, so he's having one of those moments probably. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Now this is the Corgi Dragster. I did actually used to have this as a kiddie. The Commuter Dragster. I remember this. It actually had a sticker on the front here, which was only a sticker. Look at that. Lovely detail on the driver. It's brilliant. I'm not too sure. Never actually opened this car up. Wow. Good sturdy stuff from Corgi. It's even got all its little pipes as well. Oh, it's another little lorry. This is another Majorette lorry by the looks of it. That is awesome. Little green piece to go with the green pieces. There they all are. It's getting bigger. It's a little utility squadron down there. And talking of which, here's another one. That's different. Hold on, this is let's compare the front ends of these. I think this is a Dodge, or based on a Dodge loosely. What does it say on the bottom? It doesn't tell you anything on the bottom there. But it has a variety of different things you can stick on the back to make it individual. But another little military utility vehicle. It's all going on. Wow. Oh, here we go. And another one. Crikey. There we go. So, made in France, another Savian. This one would probably benefit from having a little cover on the back there. But again, it's another utility military vehicle. There's a few. Here we go, look. So we got 2 Savian vehicles. Awesome. Wow, what is that? It's called the Futura. Crazy stuff. Kind of reminds me of a Le Mans car, very recent Le Mans car, but I think this is more based on a hairdryer than a Le Mans car, or some sort of jet car. Look at that. Huge intakes around the pilot's head there. Wow. That is mental. It needs a paint job. Something befitting its mentalness. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you. I've never seen that. One great thing about the old Corgi Whiz Wheels is their ability to produce these amazing concepts. There's a little husky Aston Martin DB9. Of course, the DB9 was introduced in around about 1966 or thereabouts, so this model probably comes from around about 67, 68, and it's sporting the premium husky wheels. They are nice. Overall condition of the car, it's a little bit dented and a bit roughed up, but it's nice. I love that interior. In fact, the colour combination, that green and purple, sick. Oh, it's a shame it's got a little bit of bumper missing. Oh, here we go. Here's one I don't have at all. I have variations of, but I don't have a green version of this Capri. This is the Hot Rocker from 1973. Let's see if we can make it rock. No, it's not. Its rocking abilities, it's all over. Look, someone must have cut that off because they didn't want it to rock anymore. But yeah, that bounces up and down. Crazy stuff. Look at that. Rescue from the scrap heaps of society. Mental. Love it. Well, what's this? Another majorette military utility vehicle. And this one here has made no bones about it. It may have had tracks at one time, actually. But it has actually got normal little running wheels on there. In very good shape, actually. What's that on there? Oh, that must have been... No? Maybe that's like an exhaust or something. Interesting piece there. But there, see, that's what I'm talking about, those cabs. That cab looks like it could have gone on the other one as well. Interesting. Let's stick it on there. Let's stick it on that lorry. There we go. Gives that lorry a job. Look at this. It's a purple Di Tommaso from Whiz Wheels. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Looks like it's been in a bit of a high-speed collision there. What a shame. And we got a little Cadet, Opel Cadet. Second Opel in the mission and the delivery. Little black wheeler from, what, 1966 or thereabouts. Lovely. Very popular model in the lineup, this one, I believe. I think it saw a transition as well. This one's seen a bit of chewing as well. Oh, there's a nice one. Interesting. What's this called? Oh, it's a Corgi rocket. We don't see these around too often. Ital design Bizzarino Manta. Bizarrini Manta. Wow. Wow, that is pretty awesome, actually. Wow, it's got a central driver. Look, that must have been quite exotic in the day. And then you've got your 2 passengers either side to try and appreciate that ride. Wow, that's mental. Sorry, that is magnifico. It's a magnifico. Wow, splendido. Oh, you can even see out the back. It's kind of reminds me of a Lamborghini, like a modern Lamborghini actually, like the Gallardo. Interesting. Oh, it's an AMX Javelin. I was just looking through my Hot Wheels, I was just looking through my Superfast very recently, and of course this is made in Macau, and I've got a couple of these with Dr. Peppers on, so I know for sure I don't have this one. Wow, look at that. Could do with some new wheels, I think, but other than that, it's not bad at all. Yeah, what a beater. It's got Mad Max potential, that one, actually. It's just so chunky. Oh, it's like an armoured scorpion beetle thing. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, and that one's this one's in green? This is in lovely condition. This is the Majorette Jaguar XJ6, is it? There is XJ6. Wow, the last time I saw this was I got a parcel from Canada from Monsieur Diecast. And he sent me a black version. So, wow. Yes, I kind of collect XJ6s actually. I've got quite a few different brands and models now. This is a variation. Very popular colour for the XJ6 is this dark green. This one's very nicely done, sparkly. How lovely. What a beauty. Gosh, I'm running out of space here. Now, oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, you ain't going to believe what I've just seen. No, I'm not going to believe this it. Out. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. This is another wide wheeler. Porsche 911 Turbo. What a beauty, and in really, really good shape. Wow. I think this is the best shaped one I've got here now. Look at that. Spotless. Beautiful. Wow, so we've got a black one, and there's a red one around here somewhere. Where are you? There it is. There we go, look. Look at that. So there you go, that just shows you the different levels of wear and tear. No play at all. Stored badly, stored nicely. Wow. Interesting one. Now this is a Corgi rocket, the Todd Sweeney. It's had a bit of a just a wheel stuck on the front there, but it could actually do with its own personal, and it looks like it's had interesting wheels stuck on the back as well, but I think these are the original wheels. Probably not actually, they're very tight. So this Todd Sweeney, which is overall in very good shape. You don't see these with tampers on very often. These are from around about 1970, 69, 70, when they first introduced these vehicles. Well, probably about 1970, I would say. They rushed them out at the Corgi factory to compete with the Hot Wheels red lines at the time. got into a little bit of a problem with the law and had to stop making them. So you'll find a lot of cars, in particular, where's the Di Tommaso? See that shape on the bottom there? Would have originally been a Corgi rocket. And then they basically had to recast the base, get rid of the rocket. And I think they actually got rid of these as well. I've never seen one of these as a Whizwell. Very particularly rockets, these ones. Lovely old thing though, love it. Okay, there's a couple of surprises coming up. I've got no idea if this is an original, although I'm going to say it is. It's a military Type 2 VW Majorette, made in France. What? Look at that, and it's still got the lid on the back. I should imagine it probably had stickers on at some point. But who needs stickers? That's just wild. Look at it. It's even got bullet holes in the side. That's crazy. And it's got a little friend. Indeed, it's another green one. So stick that over there. Right, this one's got opening rear as well. Little ambulance. And there's the man. Pretty standard, generic guy in the back. Wow, that is nice. Thanks, Steve. These are awesome. Love it. My word. I mean, it's almost perfect. Wow. I guess issues with storage. This thing is pretty old though. From the sort of early 80s or thereabouts. Beautiful thing. What? That is a full-on utilitarian majorette attack there. Wow.